Hello, my name is Austin Elkins, and I'm here to discuss with you America's biggest dilemma, the subject of math. If you were to go over and talk to a 6th grader and ask them what 2 plus 2 is, they would easily tell you it is 4. Now, if you were to go to that same 6th grader and ask them what x times y divided by b to the power of 6 is, I doubt they'd give you an answer. Yet for some reason, it is the belief of our education system that they should be able to answer this question. I would like to begin this by telling you a little bit about math's history. Math began in Greece. I mean, it's always been, but its usage and implication began by a Greek philosopher by the name of Archimedes. Now, Americans have always had trouble with math. The more complex it got, the harder it was to teach. Until an Asian man named Mahahori Takamura came to our country and started teaching our students an innovative way that he developed while in his country in school how to teach math. It was great. Kids were learning, but for some reason, like many other attempts, we failed to implement it efficiently, and it became lost. This isn't the first time this has happened. Americans have dreamed of better ways to teach math to students. Ever since the post-Sputnik era during the 1960s, when Russia first made it to space before we did, the government has always had the idea of getting us up into math, because we're America. We should be the best at everything. Nobody should be better than us. The problem is that we're placing too much difficulty of math upon students who yet to understand it. I would like now to tell you about a problem in a math book I received while in 5th grade. Y equals 2x plus 20. When I first read this problem, I had absolutely no idea what in the world to do. Why? Because I didn't know letters were a part of math. I didn't even know they even had an idea in it. But apparently they do. I'd like to say that I did well in math, but I only got up to Algebra 2. My brother, who's in 9th grade, has already done trigonometry, a math that, in my opinion, should be a college course. The more we pressure our students on math, the harder it is on them to do their other subjects, because, let's face it, math is a very difficult subject. And with certain jobs, if you make one slight miscalculation in a problem, you could cause a lot of problems. My belief on how to fix this problem is to teach kids the basic maths, because those are the maths that we use mostly in our daily lives. Math, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. You're not going to use how to get to point A and B times y BA7 to get to point 7B218 while buying groceries or paying bills. Once they've learned up to Algebra 2, they should be given the choice on whether to continue on in math. If they do, they should be given the knowledge of knowing that once they take this class, they can't untake it. They should also be told that if they wish to do a math, they must wait till their next year. All of this should be leading up to them taking a job in which these difficult maths are important and are implemented daily in their jobs while in the workplace. Honestly, math is a subject of which we all have difficulty with. But the more we pressure our kids with it, the more likely it is they will fail. And the more they fail, the more likely it's going to be that America, with our overall national grade point average, will look really stupid, which is what our
head honchos in the school education system wish to avoid. So what if we're not great at everything? Let's be the best at what we are good at. Not everyone's going to be good at everything. Let China or Japan or any other country be good at math. We can be good at other things. All in all, it is my belief we should just be easier.